Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to High Priestess Tarot. Thank you so much for checking out my channel. I do not believe in coincidences, so chances are if you were joining me, there's something here for you. If you're returning, you already know what's up, dude. Let's tap in with spirit and see what the hell is going on. Alright, you guys, so you saw while I was getting everything ready, a card wanted to pop out, and it's the World, and we are taking this. By the way, this is one of my new decks that I just ordered. It's not even done being charged, but it's already like wanting to express itself, which is so cool because I cannot wait to use it. Like, I can already tell it's going to give us really great messages, all right? But yeah, so we have the World crowning the reading. Oh my gosh. You know what? We're just gonna go ahead and use it then, obviously. Fuck it, right? I mean, I usually like to have them charging for a certain amount of days and doing all this and all that, but look, it's just ready to go. So that right there is a message in itself, right? Whoever I'm connecting to, you may think that you need to have all these tools and an entire altar set up and all this stuff, but you are the altar, right? So when you become your own altar, then you don't need to have all the quote-unquote tools, correct? Because then you just know how to pull from the World, and you could pull everything you need naturally, right? Right. So whoever I'm connecting to, you're stepping into a new whole paradigm shift is what I'm hearing. You're stepping into a new paradigm shift, like completely, right? Ooh, we just got the cards falling everywhere. Okay. This one fell out next, which is the Ace of Cups. Yeah, look at that. You have the World and you have the Ace of Cups. Then we have the Fool. Then we have, wow, the Four of Swords. Okay, this is absolutely beautiful. Check this out, you guys. First off, you have two major arcana out here, okay? And they both signify a new journey. They both signify new life, okay? You have a new journey with the World here. This is something that has been growing inside of you, whether it be mentally in your heart, whatever it is. This is something that you have been wanting for a long time. This is also something that has been kept safe and has been protected. See how you're asleep and you're manifesting and you're dreaming this and you want to create this whole thing, and look at all those swords are like protecting your subconscious. They're protecting your desires, protecting your manifesting, protecting your destiny. This is what is going on in the spiritual side, on the good side of things for you, collective. Yes, you're constantly battling spiritual warfare, and this is what they're trying to get from you. Okay, but you're so protected, and nothing can take this. This is what you have inside of you, all of this beautiful natural knowledge. Like, you are the World, you are the altar, you are the magic. Okay, then we have the Ace of Cups. This is ultimate fulfillment, dude. Your cup overfloweth, may you never thirst type vibe. That is the vibe, the energy that the universe is sending to you. May you never thirst, right? May you never want for anything. That's such a beautiful, beautiful old quote. One of my favorites, right? May you never thirst. And such a beautiful blessing to say to someone, right? I love that. But that's what the vibe of the Ace of Cups is like giving me. The universe is presenting this to you. So whoever you are, you're more than ready. You are ready. You could already be doing this. Okay, and you could be transitioning into your new journey, and you're still trying to find your footing. This is something that you could have wanted for a long time, maybe your whole life. Maybe it's something you didn't even realize that you wanted, okay? But there is something new within you. This could also even be you uncovering new gifts. Yeah, look at this. See how the cosmos are all surrounding right here, and there's something right here. You could even be unlocking new gifts within yourself. You could be coming to a place in your life to where you are feeling comfortable with exploring the aspect of yourself, or even exploring any aspect of yourself, really, because this is a general reading, right? So it doesn't even have to be spiritual gifts. This could be any aspect of yourself that you have felt that it had to be kept hidden or had to be put away or whatever. It's okay. Like this, it's okay now. This is something that you've wanted for a long time. This is a new journey. And this is also something that is only for you, okay? This isn't something that everyone needs to go along with, okay? This is a boat ride for just a few. Not everyone is going to fit on the boat, okay? So, what is this? Yeah, we have death and the Ace of Wands in the middle. Yeah, see, so this is a huge transformation. This is a huge rebirth. This is you stepping into your power. This is you acknowledging the power that you hold in your hands, dude. Look at how beautiful this is. So much major arcana. 4 major arcana out here, dude. 3 major arcana, sorry. 3 major arcana, 2 aces. Look at that, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. So this is heavy water, heavy fire sign. You could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You could also be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, you're going through a whole new rebirth right now. The world is being gifted to you by the universe. A whole new life, a whole new world, a whole new everything. That sounded so cheesy, but that reminds me of that one Disney movie, which one is it, The Whole New World? Right? Literally. It's like you're going on this magic carpet ride, right? Aladdin, what had happened in that song? He had just discovered the genie, and he had just discovered the rug, and he just discovered this stuff, and they're like, oh my gosh, you guys, we're going to be able to go on a whole new adventure. Like, that's the energy that whoever I'm connecting to is in right now. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, then we have the Devil. And then we have the 3 of Cups. Yeah, so be careful to not give in to temptation at this time. A lot of people are very envious of you. See how they're glaring into the mirror? They don't think it's fair. So they could be offering you alcohol to ruin your ruin stuff. See how it's the 3 of Cups here? Somebody could be trying to weasel their way in. 3's too many. And with the Devil here, this is too much temptation here. So just be careful of people that are like envious of you. There's always going to be people that are fucking envious of you, right? There's always going to be haters. I don't know why. I mean, you could be the most down-to-earth, humblest person and fucking smile, and someone would be like, look at that bitch. They're happy, okay? So you being happy could be enough for someone to just want to destroy you, okay? You being beautiful could be enough for someone to want to dismantle your home and take what's yours just so they could say, haha, bitch, I took something of yours. It's a weird need for power and control that these people have because they have no joy of their own, okay? They don't have happy, successful relationships. They don't have even a happy, successful relationship with themselves. These people don't even know themselves, okay? That's why they're so far up everyone else's asses and see what everyone else is doing. Ooh, and that just flew over there. The Devil in the reverse. Look at that, see? That's what they're doing. They're watching. They don't even want to hear it. They just want to party. That's why they get drunk and they encourage drinking, right? Because what does that do? It releases spirits, right? You're drinking spirits, baby. So your fucking body is taking a little break, right? So a spirit can come in and just do like whatever. That's what it is. They want you to be an empty vessel so they could do whatever they want to do to you. So in the background, there's always someone that has terrible intentions, right? So you have to be careful. This can also be like your own vices. Like say you have a problem with drinking or any sort of addictive behavior. This could be you also feeling that you're in a place in your life to where like, oh, everything's so good. I could totally do this. So be careful of that, okay? That happens to everyone. It's just human nature, right? To get to a place to where we're comfortable and we're like, oh, okay, we can like do this now. Just like reel it back in, okay? Reel it back in before it gets too out of control. That's the only thing. Other than that, you're doing really fucking good. But yeah, people are always watching. But then again, remember that, okay? People don't hate on something unless it's worth hating on. So you're fine. Don't even worry about them. Just whatever. You're so fucking protected, dude. Like, when you sleep, you got an army around you. So you're fine. Don't even trip. Don't even pay them any mind. And that's another thing that they get so mad about. You're over here being successful on your journey. You're getting gifts from the fucking universe. You're discovering new power within yourself, creating new fucking life. You're going through transformations. You're going through new beginnings, new adventures. You're getting the world in your hands. You're fucking highly divinely protected, bro. I mean, come on. What? And then in the middle, exactly, we have the King of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands. Look at this. And then on top of all of that, you're getting money. Okay, you're getting money. You're starting to get stability and abundance. Another thing I'm hearing too is somebody laughing and saying, "Oh, if they're so gifted and powerful, why aren't you guys rich?" Or something like that. So somebody could know that you can create, and they're like, why don't they use their creator energy if they're so strong to have a bunch of money? Because, Deborah, there's more to life than just money. I know you have to survive and all that fun shit. Yeah, but like, what? That's such a lower vibrational frame of mind, right? Again, with the devil and being tempted to where, okay, well, we're just going to focus on the money aspect of it, right? Okay, so they don't understand that. That's how shallow their minds are, right? Okay, but so they talk shit about that too. Okay, just so you know. But yeah, then we have the Nine of Wands. And also, too, like, against all odds, you've been undefeatable against all odds. Like, every fucking sword, every wand, every word, every action formed against you, none of it fucking prospered. And these bitches are just, like, in awe. Okay? They could even done super petty things in your life to purposely try to make you act out of pocket, is what I'm hearing. Super petty things. Very petty things that were meant to send you off the fucking deep end. You didn't even react. That's another thing too, why they're always watching. Okay, so someone could also be fucking spying on you. That's weird. See how they always got to be pulling on your energy. You're over here doing all this beautiful shit. And they always got to be doing stuff. Oh my gosh, what? And this was a dark, okay, I'm not gonna lie. This is a kind of a darker deck, okay? It's my little occult deck, and it's all the, whatever, it's all the little demons or whatever. This one just fell on top of this. So they could be sending you demons when you're asleep. Girl, So this is what's going on, okay? It's just a lot. But like I said, just you be greedy with this. Look at the Four of the Pentacles. You just hold on to, you just keep holding on. You're good. You stay focused on the path that you're on. They'll never understand it. But that's fine because it's not their path to walk. Like, why are you so worried about what my feet are doing? Shouldn't you be more focused on your little fucking crusty ass toes, bro? Like, why are you so worried about what my little feet are doing? What? Again, another classic tale, you guys already know what I'm going to say, of not staying in your lane. Again, not only are they not staying in their lane, they're trying to see what you're driving with in your lane too. Like, what? They even want your feet, bro. If they could have your feet, if I could just have the feet she has, so I could walk the path she has. No, bro, these are my little feet. What? I can't. Okay, but yeah, so whoever you're doing fucking phenomenal. Okay, phenomenal. So if you're wondering why they're mad, that's why they're mad, dude. That's why they're mad, because you're doing phenomenal. Okay, so just keep it up. So fucking exciting. So exciting. Alright, you guys, I really hope this message finds whoever it was meant for. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Peace.